It's 5 days until Money in the Bank, the first pay-per-view in the LCW universe, and we got some big things to sort out tonight. I'm TJ Bradley, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. And the first thing you need to know about tonight is that we will have a 10-woman Rumble match to determine who will face Becky Lynch at Money in the Bank for the WWE title. This is a huge opportunity for the 10 women who are set to compete. But before that, we got tag team action. Sonya Deville and Mia Yim taking on Sasha Banks and Naomi. And Sasha Banks and Naomi will fight at Money in the Bank for the tag titles when they take on Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. And the rivalry between those two teams has been bubbling away throughout June. And I really think it's going to be a great match at Money in the Bank. We saw last Friday on SmackDown Sasha Banks attacking Rhea Ripley with a steel chair from behind, taking her out, looking, you gotta think, to get a competitive advantage. And here comes Naomi. It looks like Sasha and Naomi are making their way to the ring individually tonight. Naomi glowing up Monday Night Raw as only she can. And as I was saying, Sasha attacked Rhea Ripley with a steel chair last Friday night on SmackDown. And I know that Rhea is not in the building tonight, that she's recovering from those brutal chair shots. And you gotta hope that Rhea will be fit for Money in the Bank, because if not, then it's a hell of a shame, because Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan have been superb here in the LCW universe. And the crowd are loving Naomi here. She is a real fan favorite. And here comes her partner, Sasha Banks. Sasha has been all business here in the LCW universe. She's pestered Stephanie no end, wanting to get a title shot at Money in the Bank. And she finally got her wish when she and Naomi defeated Charlotte Flair and, I suppose we gotta say, Becky Lynch. But we all know that Becky Lynch did a runner in that match and left Charlotte 2-on-1 against Sasha Banks and Naomi. And it was a matter of time after Becky left that Sasha and Naomi claimed the victory. But they really played with Charlotte. They put a lot of hurting on her, and I know that Charlotte was not at all impressed with the way that Sasha and Naomi behaved that night. So Sasha has not been making friends here, but she's got her title shot, and that's all she'll care about. We're kicking things off here with Naomi and Mia. And of course, Mia Yim and Sonya Deville are a very new tag team. They competed for a couple of weeks here in the LCW universe, but they have nowhere near the experience that Naomi and Sasha do as a tag team. And as ever, a tag team that knows each other is always gonna be a tag team that has an advantage. Mia, though, with some great shots here to Naomi, and bringing Sonya into the ring. And Naomi brings Sasha in. Here we go, Sasha and Sonya tying it up in the middle of the ring. Snap suplex there, good move by Sasha. And look at that. Whoa, back-breaking action into a neck breaker. Sasha is fired up tonight, and you know, without Rhea and Liv being in the building, she's looking to show exactly what her and Naomi have to offer, because you can bet your bottom dollar that Rhea and Liv will be watching this match wherever they are in the country at the moment. And they'll be looking for any weaknesses in Sasha and Naomi. But I gotta tell you, I don't think there are an awful lot of weaknesses. Yes, Sasha is a whinger. She moans and moans with the best of them. But once she enters the squared circle, she's as tough as hell. Look at that from Mia. And Sasha's gonna need to be tough as hell to work her way out of that maneuver. Moonsault there. Are we gonna get an early pinfall? Or not? It's a 2. Sasha kicks out. And Mia looking for Sonya here. Tags her back in. This is really good rotation by these two. I think they've learnt over the few weeks they've been together that you gotta include both parts of a tag team if you want to be successful. You can't let either member become isolated and do the brunt of the work, because that way you're sure to lose eventually. Sonya driving Sasha into the turnbuckle there and setting her up for a big shot. And again. And now Sonya whipping Sasha into her own corner, but Sasha comes back, and look at that takedown. And for a minute there, I thought Mia was gonna grab Sasha from the apron, but it's a clean match so far, and look at that running neck breaker. Beautiful from Sasha. But it's not enough to get the 3. Another big move from Sasha into a submission, but Sonya's in the ropes. Big kicks here by Sonya, and a clothesline. She needed that. Going for a pin. I think that's a little optimistic, but Naomi's worried she's in the ring. Sasha, though, kicks out. Sasha going for the tag, is she? She is. Naomi back into action. Good move from Sasha. She'd been in there for a few minutes, and Naomi was looking fresh. Here we go now. What's Naomi gonna do? Oh dear, big move. Slapping Sonya across that bottom rope, and Sasha's back in the ring. She barely got a breather there. Sonya making her way over to her corner. Tags in Mia, and here we go. Look at that move by Mia. Sasha might be in trouble here. She's already sustained an awful lot of damage. Now to the top rope from Mia. And look at that 450 splash. Sasha might be ready to go. It's a pinfall, but no, Naomi breaks it up. Great teamwork there from Naomi, looking out for her partner, Sasha. And don't forget, we've got a 10-woman Rumble match tonight. The winner of that match will go on to Money in the Bank to face Becky Lynch this Saturday night. Naomi breaking up another pin there. And she was looking for Mia, but Sonya throws her out of the ring. Whoa, look at that Hurricane Rana from Sasha. Phenomenal move. And she's pumped up here. Sasha's going for it. It's gonna be a bulldog, is it? Yes, it is. I think Sonya might well be done here. But Sasha isn't going for the pin. Instead, she's going for the tag. And Naomi's back into action here. Can she put Sonya away? Oh, big clothesline by Sonya. She's given herself a chance here. Can she get her tag? She certainly can. Mia Yim and Naomi, both these women, I would say, are the fresher of their respective teams. Oh, but look at that DDT from Naomi. And Mia might be ready to go. Whoa, look at the power in Naomi's legs. Her thighs around Mia's throat. And that could well be it. No, Mia kicks out. Sasha and Naomi are looking excellent here. Rhea, Ripley and Liv Morgan have got to be worried about their match on Saturday night. Particularly with Rhea still recovering from those chair shots that Sasha delivered to her on Friday Night SmackDown. And Sasha and Naomi, well, they look tough. Oh, look at this. Is Mia gonna tap? She's not, she reverses, and in comes Sonya. Sonya would have broken that up anyway, I think. But Mia managed to reverse. And now Mia, in a bad part of town. Kick to the leg. Sasha, that's good work. You want to keep your opponent in your own corner if you can, where you've got all the advantages. Oh, look at this from Mia. Wriggles away, and then German suplex, nicely done. Whoa, Mia. She might have put Sasha Banks out there. Is this it? No. Naomi in to break up the pinfall again. And Naomi has been great at that tonight. Look at this, stretching Sasha out over the ropes. But you ain't gonna get a submission there, you gotta break. Sonya back into the ring. Has she had enough time to recover? She was on the end of some awfully big moves from Sasha and Naomi earlier in the match. And look at this, Sasha immediately rolls on top of her and some stiff forearms to the face. And Naomi is back into action here. And Sonya's got to be careful, because Naomi's still fully charged, while Sonya is somewhat less. And that's probably a smart move, bringing Mia back into the ring. And a nice backdrop there by Mia and Sonya, working as a team well. Mia reverse this, she can. Rolls over into a collarbone. I mean, look at that from Naomi. What athleticism. And Sasha back into the ring. Whipped into a corner here. And knees from Mia. Hard knees to the ribs of Sasha. But Sasha gets a boot up. Good work, Sasha. Kick to the midsection. And look at this. Oh, a low blow from Mia. Oh my God. What kind of professional uses a low blow against a fellow professional? And you deserve that kick to the face, Mia. Naomi back in the ring, giving Sasha time to recover from that heinous low blow. I don't know if Naomi's ready to go though. She kicks out. It's only 2. And we know in the Rumble match tonight, we'll see stars like Asuka, like Ember Moon, who have been so successful here in the LCW universe. But we'll also see stars who have not yet had their opportunity. The likes of Raquel Gonzalez, who has got to have a lot to offer. It should be a great Rumble match, and you know that Becky Lynch will be watching on, wondering who she's gonna face at Money in the Bank for that WWE title. Naomi here going to the top rope. What's she gonna look for? Is Mia gonna disrupt her? She tries to, but Naomi ain't moving none. And that's a good move from Naomi. Took a lot out of herself. But Sonya is down, and Sonya is in big trouble here. We're back to her own corner. I don't think that's the smartest move, Naomi. Doing the smart thing, taking Sonya as far from Mia as she can. And Sasha's back in the match. And look at that move. And kick to the hamstring. Oh boy, another one from Sasha. Turning Sonya over and into a submission maneuver. And I don't think Sonya's gonna escape, but her tag partner breaks it up on her behalf. Mia, I think you had to get that, because Sonya looks all but done. And this is surely gonna be it. It is. It's 3. And Naomi guarded that pin. Mia slipped into the ring, but took a drop kick to the head. And that's it. Sasha Banks and Naomi have won. What a great warm-up for Money in the Bank. They'll fancy their chances against Rhea and Liv. And these two look an unstoppable force. And look at this. Bayley is here. We saw her a week or so ago. Abaddon attacking Bayley, concussing her with a steel chair. And it's great to see her back and talking to her good friend Charlotte Flair. And don't forget, we'll see Abaddon take on Charlotte Flair for the hardcore title at Money in the Bank, as well as seeing Sasha Banks and Naomi take on Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan for tag team gold. And what about the Money in the Bank ladder match? A triple threat where any of the 3 women are absolutely deserving of a title shot. But talking of title shots, it's time for the 10-woman Rumble. And the rules here are exactly the same as in the Royal Rumble. You will have 10 women into the ring, and the winner will be the last one standing. To eliminate an opponent, you gotta throw them out of the ring over the top rope. And whoever's left at the end of the 10 women will be the winner and will face Becky Lynch at Money in the Bank. And it looks like Toni Storm has drawn number 1 in this Rumble. It ain't a great place to enter, but when there are only 10 women in it, you got a better chance than in the full 30-woman Rumble. And so while number 1 is certainly not preferable, it's not nearly so bad as being number 1 in a 30-woman Rumble. And who's gonna be number 2 here? Oh, it's Ember Moon. And Ember has done a whole lot in the LCW universe so far. She's won matches, she's lost matches, and she's been so close to earning herself a title shot on a number of occasions. You gotta think that this is a great opportunity and one that she won't want to slip through her grasp. On Friday night SmackDown, she was defeated by Alexa Bliss, who has earned herself a shot at the Money in the Bank briefcase. And Ember, not only that, missed out on an Intercontinental title shot after Asuka beat both her and Alexa Bliss in a triple threat match a week or so ago. And so there are few superstars who are more deserving than Ember. So she will be motivated tonight, and it'll be interesting to see how deep she goes into this Rumble. At number 2, she's certainly gonna need an awful lot of staying power, which isn't always her strongest point. But here we go, let's see what we got here. Toni Storm starting off strong. And remember, the only way to eliminate a fellow competitor here is to throw them out of the ring over the top rope. And we've got entrant number 3 with us. It's Kaylee Ray. Here she comes. And Kaylee Ray has not featured in the LCW universe so far. This Rumble is going to be a great opportunity to see some of the women that we haven't yet seen, who most definitely deserve their shot. Kaylee Ray in the ring. Who's going to be number 4? Things are moving along quickly here in this Rumble. And it's Tamina, yet another debutante. And Tamina has got all the ability that you need to win a match like this. She's got the size, she's got the strength, and I've got to say, we're early on here in this match, but she's got to be my favorite. Oh, Ember, going for Tamina. That's a brave move and a great Hurricane Rana. And who's in next? Who's number 5? It's Billie Kay. Billie Kay, part of the Iconics. We have not seen them yet in the LCW universe, and she's here for singles action to earn herself a spot in the main event of Money in the Bank. And here we go. There, backbreaker on Toni Storm. We've had no women eliminated yet, but all 5 of these women are certainly putting a hurting on one another. And are we about to see Toni Storm go? No, comes back. Lorna is number 6, and another debutante. This is great. What variety in women we have here in the LCW universe. Lorna into the ring. Look at that. Toni Storm taken down once more. Oh, over the head. It's all kicking off here. And the 7th woman is about to make her way to the ring. It's Raquel Gonzalez. And Raquel is an absolute beast. And you gotta think that anyone who can outlast her will damn near win this thing. Because Raquel has got the size. I said it previously with Tamina, but Raquel is just that bit bigger. My God, look at this. They're trying to eliminate Raquel early, and I don't blame them. But I don't see it happening, Tony. And there, Raquel fighting back. And who have we got? Carmella coming in at number 8. She is the self-professed most beautiful woman of the WWE. And once again, someone we have not seen in the LCW universe yet. Oh, Tony putting a hurting on Raquel. And look at this, Ember also going for a ride. But she counters. Whoa. We've got 8 women in the ring here. And we're sure to see an elimination soon. There's just too many bodies putting the hurting on one another. Tony, what you doing here? That's gonna be a butt to the face for Raquel. And there you go, Toni Storm has got buns of steel. Oh, we almost lost one of our competitors there. But no, Kaylee Ray back into the ring. Carmella taking flight there. And Tony's got to do a lot of work here, but it's reversed there. And she's going up high and falling back down on the mat. And while we have 8 women in the ring, we won't have any more entrants until we see an elimination. And who's your money on here? All of these women are going at it hammer and tongue. And I don't really know who I would say is the weak link in this ring. We don't really have weak links in the LCW universe. Loner is up though. Tamina has her over her shoulder, but drops her into a shoulder breaker. And that's Ember Moon. Carmella has eliminated Ember Moon. That's a big elimination. Ember was so desperate to earn herself a title shot. Oh my God, Carmella, what have you done? And Tony, hanging on for dear life. Lorna can't eliminate him. Shots by Tamina. Look at that there, backbreaker on Carmella. And here we go. On the 9th entrance, we're almost through a whole match here. Our 9th entrance, who's it gonna be? Shotzi Blackheart, who we most certainly have seen in the LCW universe so far. The green-haired superstar, who's always popular, and Raquel Gonzalez is out. I didn't see who eliminated her there, but Raquel is out. That's a big elimination, because Raquel has a whole lot of size, and you had to think she was going to be late in this one. Who's going to win this thing? You just can't tell with Rumble matches. This ain't normal wrestling. And Raquel's size, I was sure was going to give her the advantage. Tony Storm suplex down there. Oh, we got Tamina going to the top rope. Oh, down onto Carmella. That's a big move, but a risky one in this environment. And here we go here. Oh God, it's all action. Carmella puts Lorna down. Shotzi's picking up. Who she got there? Is that Tamina? It is. And number 10 is Asuka. Asuka is coming to the party. Asuka, who we know will fight for the Intercontinental title on Saturday at Money in the Bank. We don't know who she'll face yet, but we know she's got her title shot locked down. But it looks like she's looking to upgrade to the WWE title here. And this is it. All women have entered the Rumble. Ember Moon and Raquel Gonzalez have both been eliminated, but everyone else is still in the ring, and it's all to play for here. Lorna with a takedown there, and it's no good putting submission maneuvers on your opponent's line. The only way to get rid of an opponent is to toss him over the top rope. And it looks like Lorna's got the message. But no, dropping her opponent over the top rope so that she does more damage. And hang on a minute, we lost Toni Storm. I missed that. Was that Carmella? I think Carmella has put Toni Storm out. And she's doing great work here, Carmella. And who's that on the apron there? It's Asuka. But she fights back in. And Tamina to the top rope. I really don't like this tactic. You should stick with your feet on the mat here. And Shotzi's out. Lorna has eliminated Shotzi. Oh my God, we're really looking through our women here. Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna earn themselves a title shot? Lorna's down. Carmella, big shots to Tamina. And there's Tamina down. Oh my God. Anyway, with a full across Tamina. And Carmella beat Asuka. And it's anyone's match here. Athleticism from Billie Kay. Tamina now. Up against the ropes. Is she about to go? But no, Carmella intervenes. That's an interesting tactic from Carmella. I think she might have let Tamina go. But Oscar eliminates Tamina. Big clothesline there. And we're down to 5. Oscar is still fresh. Carmella. Whoa. Across the ropes. That is an appalling move. Carmella really looks like she has run out of steam here. And who can blame her after a move like that? Kaylee Ray is really firing on all cylinders here. And I gotta say, it looks like she's a shoo-in here if she keeps going the way she is. But Lorna comes back at her. Oh, we're getting some Carmella now. They're double teaming. But Lorna on Carmella. It's all action. Oscar on a spot of a massive move on Oscar. And here we go. Billie Kay, no hands on. Back into the ring. And big shot to Kaylee Ray there. And then a kick to Lorna. Oscar's taking a breather here. She's had an awful lot to face up against. And then knee to the face. There are no rests in the Rumble, Oscar. You ought to know that. Super kick by Carmella. And now Carmella's taking a breather. And Billie Kay is gone. She's out. Great move there. Was that Lorna or was that Carmella? Either way, Billie Kay is done. She's out of the Rumble. We're down to 4. Who's it gonna be? Oscar, Kaylee Ray, Carmella, or Lorna? And Oscar, no, hangs on. I thought Oscar was done there. Quickly back into the ring. Carmella up against the ropes, but fights back against Lorna. She ain't ready to go yet herself. And a snap suplex on Lorna. Oscar's in trouble here. Being stomped on. It looks to me that her energy is all but drained away. And I can't think she's much longer for this match. And I'd say the same about Carmella. Oscar has found a way to come back. And is she gonna put... No, she's going for a German suplex. These women are just focused on hurting their opponent at this moment in time. Suplex on Oscar. Kaylee Ray changes things up. Looks there for Lorna. Oscar rolling under the bottom rope. And Carmella says, no chance in hell. We're here to fight, not here to rest. Lorna reversing into a DDT. Could have been into a bit of trouble there. And Carmella, is she gonna dump Oscar out of the ring? No, she's not. She's pounding on her like all hell, though. Lorna about to be suplexed. Forwards onto the mat. And I gotta think one of these women needs to start trying to eliminate one another. They've all taken a lot of damage. And is this it for Lorna? It is. Lorna is gone. We're down to 3. And who's gonna do it here? Oscar putting the moves on Carmella. Kaylee Ray letting them go at it here. Big move into submission by Oscar. And Kaylee Ray is setting up for something big here. She's stalking Oscar. And Oscar, that submission ain't gonna do you a great deal. But Kaylee Ray takes her eyes off the game. And Oscar picks her up. And she could be in big trouble here. Yup, Oscar eliminates her. And it's Carmella and Oscar to win this thing. Who's it gonna be? Oscar, who already, don't forget, has an Intercontinental title shot at Money in the Bank. And Carmella, who's making her debut on the LCW Universe here, looking fantastic. The super kick, followed up by the big splash from the top rope, and it looks like Carmella's got this one won. Whips Asuka into the corner, but Asuka comes back. And they're taking shots here, one after the other, and Asuka is not ready to give in just yet. Whips Carmella to the ropes. Is Carmella done? I think she might be. Asuka looks to finish her, but how on earth has Carmella hung on there? What strength! And she's ready to take Asuka out. And that might have been Asuka's final shot. No! Asuka! She's turned it round on Carmella! And Asuka has won this Rumble! She will go to Money in the Bank to face Becky Lynch for the WWE title. What a performance by Asuka!